back some more Blue Jays franchise here, and we just lost a big game, well, not really a big game I guess, against Oakland. We ended that 7-game winning streak we had over there in the span of July. We won against New York, Colorado we swept them, and we almost swept Oakland, but we lost to them in this game. So this game, lost 4-3, very close game there in Oakland, but they had 13 hits, we had 8. We just could not hit the ball off of their pitcher. What is it there? Who's even pitching? I guess Jesse Hahn. He had a great game for them, only 7 hits, 3 earned runs, and striking out 6 batters for the W. So let's go move on to the rest of the season. Right now, we're still number 1 in the MLB, I believe. Let's check this out. So we're 65 wins. Or is there what else? We got 63, 62, 62, and 63. Okay, so we're number 1 in the MLB right now when it comes to record and so on. So let's go move on to the rest of the season and maybe sim the entire month of August and possibly sim up to this Boston series at the end of the month, at the end of the season over there, so we can get playoffs starting soon. So maybe let's go sim this entire month of August and see where our team's at, because we have really nothing left to do at this point. Hey, hold up, right before we go do anything like simulating and all that kind of stuff, let's go move on and see what happened in transactions for that trade deadline, because I'm pretty sure actually some big moves happened. So trades, looks like Marlins acquired Mike Moustakas from the Braves from James Salvala and Diego Lopez. Okay, so it looks like they trade Mike Moustakas, who's like 82 overall, a potential kind of guy. Then the Twins acquired Julio Teheran from the Braves for Patrick Prater, Ryan James, and Julio Benitez. So the Braves are trading a lot of players here, I guess. So they traded Mike Moustakas, Julio Teheran. I guess they're really trying to rebuild and put forth that plan so they can get a good pick this year. I don't know. Let's go move on to this and see where the Braves are at, though. The Braves, now their top player is Freddie Freeman, but I don't know why they traded Mike Moustakas and Julio Teheran. The players they got back weren't even that good either, so I don't know what they're doing when it comes to that. But I guess James is a potential guy, but he's 25 years old, 72 overall. I don't think he's really got much of a future, I guess. He might be able to be good next year, but chances are he's not going to be a good pitcher. He's going to turn out exactly like Nigel Paget, though. A late bloomer, just basically bloomed way too late. But anyone else in their pitching staff? Let's check out some of their position players, though. They do have crappy catcher, good first baseman, decent second baseman, third base, absolute trash after trading Mike Moustakas. So Atlanta Braves, I have no idea what they're doing. They're really just trying to ruin their team at this point. So I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're trying to screw over their fan base and make their team worse. But we're facing them in the next 2 games, I think. Wait, hold up. Which calendar upcoming opponents? 2 games against Atlanta, 2 games against Atlanta, and a game against Kansas City. Where's looking at? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, so we're playing them this next 2 upcoming series, 2 game series piece. So we're gonna end up probably winning these ones. They suck. So anyway, let's go and check out some more of these transactions. Hopefully, there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more of an interesting trade deadline over there in the MLB. Go to trades. Does anything happen? Austin Barnes trade happened. Number Team Prado trade happened. Jamie Arias. And Garvis Solarte was traded to the Dodgers. Anyone else? I doubt that was it. Actually, that's basically it. So, went through trade deadline, nothing actually good happened. So let's go move on to the rest of the month and see how this entire month of August goes for these Toronto Blue Jays. This is what the people said they wanted from the rap guy. So simming is done. August actually looks pretty good actually for the Blue Jays. So we went and started off this Baltimore series by sweeping them. We only won 1 game against Atlanta. I don't know how we only won 1 game against Atlanta, but we did so. Then we went and lost the Kansas City game. We swept Tampa Bay. We went and I guess we won the Baltimore series. We lost to Boston. We swept Seattle. We swept Houston. And we won 1 game so far against the New York Yankees in a 3-game set. So I guess it's a successful month of August. Let's go check out our ranking in the MLB right now when it comes to wins. So we're 83-45, a great record right there. We topped MLB, and we are okay. So we're number 1 in MLB still. Only the next closest team is the Angels at 80 wins. So I guess we're pretty up there by 3 wins. But awards, to see these awards. So we got Prince Fielder up there for MVP. We got Miguel Cabrera, Clayton Kershaw, Joey Votto, and Bryce Harper. Let's see, Cy Young. Drew Hutchison's still up there, 17-4 record. They have Luis Severino, Masaru Tanaka. Then when it comes to the NL, you have Clayton Kershaw, Max Scherzer, and Zach Greinke. When it comes to the batting title, we have Will Myers up there. What the heck? Will Myers, Prince Fielder, and Michael Brantley from Cleveland. Reliever of the year is Roberto Osuna so far. Roberto Osuna's up there for reliever of the year. He's up there for his first reliever of the year award so far in his career. That's great. But Rookie of the year, you have Eric Hayes up there, again with Billy Alzweedy and Chris McKinley. When it comes to A Karen, we have Miguel Cabrera highly in front. Doesn't really matter too much. You have Lucas up there for Gold Glove first base. Second base, nobody. Third base, nobody. Shortstop, nobody. Left field, you have Jock Peterson. Center field, you have Byron Buxton. And right field, you have Yoenis Cespedes. When it comes to DH, you have nobody. Center catcher, you have nobody. First base, you have nobody. Second base, you have Will Myers up there in third. Third base, you have Josh Donaldson, number 1. Shortstop, you have Tula, number 1. And outfield, you got Yoenis Cespedes number 1 in at least one of those things. So our word's looking good for the Blue Jays so far in the season. Our team's rolling great. I guess we could probably go and simulate to this Boston series and see how our team is doing for the month of September and the last series of the season. Just before I start simulating, Drew Smyly sustained an injury, a dislocated shoulder, and it looks like he'll be out 1 to 2 months, so that's not good at all. I guess 1 to 2 months qualifies for a 60-day maybe. We should go 15 days. We'll go 15 days actually. I don't want to keep him out for a long time. So let's go check this out. Our rotation's a mess. I'll go there. Bring in, I guess, Tyler Avila. He's having a decent year, I guess. He's fine. So bring him in. See how well he plays. It looks like Eric Hayes has won 13 games so far. That's great. Mad Bum's making his ERA go down a bit. Drew Hutchinson's doing well. And Marcus Stroman's doing well too. So our bullpen looks good though. Or at least our rotation looks good. Our bullpen looks fine. I think we're good for this last half of the season. Let's go move on. And hopefully no more injuries happen in this last month of September. And hopefully we can go and roll into these playoffs. The #1 record in MLB. And with a team that's healthy. So the Bisons didn't make the playoffs here in the AAA. Looks like the AA actually made it. It's the 78-64 record. And then the minor league playoffs are about to begin. Okay, we're going to continue simulating, and hopefully you don't get any more injuries. So hold up, I'm going to do some live commentary here, but okay, good. Just Smyly reinstated from the DL. 1 to 2 months. Okay, so keep him on the 15-day DL. But look how many games we've won so far. We've only lost twice so far in September. Good to this. We lost against Baltimore 2 times. Okay, so that was a really successful month of September, though. We only lost once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times in the month of September with 3 games or 4 games left to go. So we're just killing it so far in this season. Man, that's a record right now. 102-50. Holy crap, we're ahead of like almost 20 games so far in the American League East. It's crazy. Let's see MLB though. Looks like we're the only team over 100, and we got 102 wins. We're #1 in MLB once again. So who's the next closest team? We have the Angels at 92 wins. What else? I think that's it. They're like the best team by like 10 wins so far in MLB. That's crazy. Okay, so our team is built completely. You better win the World Series this year. I'm saying that right now. Man, our team is great. Let's see team rankings. 3rd in batting average. I thought it doesn't matter. 1st in runs. 5th in hits. Doubles doesn't matter. Home runs were #1 by like, I don't know how many home runs. RBIs were #1. 3rd in base on balls and walks. 1st in, it looks like, slugging percentage. 2nd non-base percentage. 1st in total bases together. And let's see our ERA. We're 4th in ERA, okay. We're #1 when it comes to complete games, at least tied for #1, 19. We're tied for 3rd in shutouts. We're #1 in saves with Roberto Osuna with 51. Blown saves we're tied for 5th. That's good. We're 4th in runs allowed. We're 4th in earned runs. We're 5th in home runs allowed. We're #1 when it comes to base on balls allowed. That's great. We barely walk anybody. That's great. Strikeouts. We're not a strikeout team, basically. Our team is not built to strikeout. We're built for ground balls, just led by Marcus Stroman there. But let's see winning percentage. We're #1 winning percentage, obviously, because we're #1 in MLB. But batting average, we're back at it again. Okay, so our team is killing it right now. We better be up for some awards. #1, actually, nobody up for MVP. Hutch is still there for Cy Young, along with Felix Hernandez. He took over, I guess, Luis Severino's spot. Batting title, we had nobody up there. Reliever of the year, we have Roberto Osuna, #1, 51 saves. Eric Hayes is 2nd in Rookie of the Year, behind Billy Allsweedy. Hank Aaron, we got nobody up there. Gold Glove pitcher, nobody up there. And it looks like we have Jock Peterson, #1 in Gold Glove left field. Byron Buxton, 2nd in Gold Glove left field. And right field, we have, looks like Yoenis Cespedes in 2nd for Gold Glove right field. And let's see the rest. Same as always, looks like. Okay, so our team is killing it so far in individual awards and as a team. So we're playing this Boston game. Who should we play as? Avila or Mad Bum? Avila is doing okay, 7-2. Wait, who won 20 games? Hutch won 20 games this season. He's like our J Happ of the season. Damn, he's killing it. So Hutch won 20 games. Oh, should we play as Stroman or Eric Hayes? I might want to play this game between Eric Hayes and David Price. That'd be a great game to play as. So let's actually go and simulate these 2 games. Hopefully win these first 2 games of this 4-game set against Boston. Will we win them? They do, okay. Actually, wait, we do actually have a few more series left. We have Tampa Bay and the New York homestand. Okay, so we still have a few more series left, but I'll play this Boston game anyway. Between, it looks like Eric Hayes and David Price in the next episode. So I guess in this episode over here, make sure to subscribe for more Blue Jays Friendships. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.